Next, AJ DeFrancisco.
On a recent journey, I went somewhere and then I came back. She swings the child around and round. She spins her ballet of pirate flags. In the carnival mud of the speedway flats, someone said, "Look at the rides, don't you see them?" Just before I disappeared and reappeared alone in the grandstand, not above or below but one, with the huddling freaks and the forlorn midgets, with stars adorning their gypsy faces, and the ancestral grimace pushing further towards the surface, the self-imposed Lucifer, the visage of the miserable, and a boy from my neighborhood, a friend as a child, whose plight I had followed for years from a distance. He was among us, with earrings and stars, and red and gold hair, and his forehead and his brow, both bigger than his eyes, safely hidden below his identity. You must be mistaking me for someone else. And his voice echoes across and back from the lake, blue-black as a cold moon drifts on the bleeding horizon like a vulture-picked eye on a red-winged blackbird, rustling his feathers at the gleams of Eagle Brook in the mist, and perched atop grave markers in the old Whitechapel cemetery yard, above flowers from the figures in the Gauguin stained glass windows all around. But red again shatters that yellow serenity, like state cops, clear-eyed, single on the highway circuit, meeting quotas and women at the courthouse and toll plaza. But it is not them, it is Quinn, huge and subhuman below, with tawny tufts of hair on his arms and the back of his neck, and forklifts and pallets and plots of mass transport of laborers by hovercraft, and wrist-worn synthesizers with satellite cartridges programmed and left in precarious places, set to emit their deception by remote at the most opportune and volatile moment. Back in the car in a haze of headlights, we swerve to avoid a dairy cow, like so many black and white cardboard effigies, starlit profiles all over the roadside, that could have been herds of white Indian elephants with ruby foreheads and feet of steel, or the fleet notorious Fu Manchu family in wildebeest caravans, or real live moose. But we make it to the cinema, that shopping mall in Barnes, fused curb asphalt, disturbing treeless parking lots. We remember rearview mirrors with undisturbed reflections of undilated pupils and human eyes, and not forgotten but far away, my nephew says, "Mother, you are possibly a banana," and my journey begins again as it ends.
That was AJ DeFrancisco. Next, Harlan Welsh. Well, I guess that was the end of Harlan. Okay, Tony, I'm going to screw this up.